Buddy. It is 7:38 a.m. on this beautiful Saturday morning. We're in Roanoke, Virginia here for the awesome MDA Car Show. And just looking here, there's a whole lot going on here. So we're going to live stream this for a little bit, but definitely encourage you to get on out. Whatever plans you have, it's time to cancel them and come see this bug, this awesome bug. Got a gigantic blower on it. Look at this thing. This is amazing. Pro bug. And we got ourselves a Camaro here. Check this out. Look at this. Z28 there for you. And hey, why not? We'll just go right into another Camaro. Look at that. And if you're just joining us, nice little 327 there for you. We are at the MDA Car Show here in Roanoke, Virginia. This is going on all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Stop on out. Don't just watch the live stream here and be a cheapskate. Ha ha ha. Make sure you get out here and come check out all the cars. It's an amazing amount of cars here today. Got a nice Bel Air here for you. Check out this engine. Look at that. And we'll go right into a Chevy truck here. Now this truck's actually kind of unique. It's got the usual interior, except, oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? It's kind of like they moved it back here, and then we got some awesome stuff going on back here. Let's do this. And this trailer's pretty long. We got this guy here. Check this out. Nice little close-up shot here for you. And yeah, we're going to go right on into a Corvette. Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. Super, super clean. This engine. And normally everyone's focused on the body and the paint, but I mean this interior is just primo. It's a little bit more orange than what you're seeing on here, a little bit darker orange, but still really, really nice looking. And we got a little funny car kind of thing here. And we got a Corvette over here. And over here, if you didn't see the video from this morning, here is the Cobra I used for the thumbnail. There was any doubt. 427 there for you. Now, if you're not planning on coming to the show, I would definitely say rethink that, please. This show has got a ton of stuff going on here. There is so much here, and I'm actually walking just down to one side. And if I point to my left, you can't see, there's a wall here, but there's the entire center where the ice arena is, where they play hockey. that's full of cars too. There's so much here. We even have vendors here, speaker vendors, electronics vendors.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Got some cleaning and this. I'm walking down here. This is what I wanted to show you. There is none other than a Cyclone, a real life Cyclone here. These are pretty rare. Growing up, I knew a guy. He had a Typhoon, and this thing is built to perfection. I mean, this thing is immaculate. In case there was any doubt, there's our Cyclone. I can't remember where I read it, but it's funny because there's actually a story about how these were not good trucks because they were actually so light and they had so much power and they could only carry like 500 pounds in the bed or something like that. But it's funny. They were just almost a showpiece, but they were a fast showpiece. And we're going right on into this awesome machine here. You can't see this in person. That's why you need to be here. But man, the quality and the finish here is just amazing. And forgive me, I don't know if that's a buffer or something in the background, but it sounds like a chainsaw is running in the background. I apologize. That purple is just amazing. Nice caprice there. Look at this. This looks pretty rare. Let me know in the comments if you guys can see this okay. Let me know in the comments. There's that. And what show wouldn't be complete without a Fairlane here. And you can't really see the hood, or under the hood I should say, but we got a nice F-150 here for you. And guys, there's just so much to look at here. I mean there's, like, when you look around here, I'm just doing a quick circle. If you're not here, you need to get on over here. I mean, there's literally two Indy 500 Corvette pace cars sitting over there that I'm going to hit up here in a minute or two. But ooh, look at this. So yesterday, the black Super Bee was under a cover, and I didn't know what was under here. I had my suspicions, but here we go. All you Mopar guys out there, this one's for you. Have it. 69 Super Bee. Here's the Roanoke Valley Mustang Club's car, looking awesome. GT 500. Ooh, look at that over here. It's got a CUDA. Look at that. Guys, there's just so much going on here. There's so many cars and so many awesome vehicles. I mean, this black on black. This thing is immaculate. Got a pistol. Look at that pistol grip shifter right in there for you. And then I turn right around. Oops. Turn right around here and boom, we're right into this guy. 1932. It's just immaculate. There's a Stingray for you. And guys, for like every car you're seeing here, there's probably two that I'm skipping just because there's so much going on here. Let's go over back here. Back here, there's actually a couple cars I wanted to show you. These two Corvettes. But stick with me here. We're almost there. Forgive if the video is shaky. I did notice that yesterday when I did a test here, but if the video's shaky, I do apologize. Okay, so this is pretty rare. This is pretty rare. I mean, you have not one but two. I don't know what the story is on both of these Corvettes being in Roanoke, Virginia. And it's funny because they have one roped off and they don't have the other one roped off. But they're both 62nd annual Indy 500. So I thought these were NASCAR pace cars, but they're Indy pace cars. That one says L48. They both have limited edition badging. They're both painted pretty much identical from what I can tell. And I mean, just looking at these, this is pretty rare birds kind of thing. To see two of them in one spot. And so let's go over here. We have not one but two Dodges. We're just going to sweep right through them here. Go into the interior here. We'll go over to this guy here. You got a little dart. There's a dart for you. And, oh, Dart GT. How about that, huh? And we have a triple threat. Here's another dart. This is a convertible, too. Check this out. Man, look at that. Convertible. And we got plenty more. I mean, there's a lot more going on over here. We're gonna go back here real quick. We're just gonna swing around a few more cars. Look at this paint job. Guys, please subscribe, please like if you like this content. Let me know. Let us know in the comments. We're here working for you. We want to provide you the best coverage. Hot rods, classic cars, muscle cars, JDM, Mustangs, Darts, Mopar, Chevy. That's what we're here for. Got a nice Monty here. Look at this. Nice purple color. Some vintage 80s action here for you. Look at that. And forgive me if this thing's shaky. It looks pretty smooth on the screen here, so I hope it's not coming through too shaky. But we got this guy here. This kind of reminds me of like ice cream, like blue raspberry ice cream or something. The paint job is just phenomenal. And we'll go right into a Mustang here for you. If you haven't seen the MDA Car Show video I did, definitely check it out. This car was one of the featured ones in there. A little Cobra in there for you. 428. There we go. Look at that. And there's a few cars in here that weren't actually here last night. Look at this, some GM muscle. Got some Chevelle action here. It's like that shifter, you know, it's like it's go time. It means business when you see that shifter. And then you see the 396 under the hood and you're like, yeah, this is definitely go time. I didn't see this here last night. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is super stock. Let's walk around this real quick. Super stock Barracuda. Let's have a look-see here. Paint's looking awesome. Engine's looking monstrous. Like, I don't know if you can tell how big that engine is, but it's a beast. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up over here. I'm not done yet, but nice little Alfa Romeo here. I'm not done yet because there's a GT 500 KR sitting right here for you. I mean, that's just phenomenal. How many GT 500 KRs do you see? Let's just get a closer look at this thing. Yeah, let me know if this has been shaky for you. I'm using a handheld stabilizer, and I think that should help cure the shakiness, but let me know in the comments. Please subscribe, like the video. We're going to go right into what do we got here? Some Mopar power. Nice Super B for you. Look at that shifter knob. Can't really see it that well, but man, that shifter knob is nice. There we go. Now, there's something over here in the corner I saw last October, and I feel bad it's just kind of sitting in the corner here, but I'm going to go give it some love, because I saw this at a Jeep event back in October in Big Island, Virginia, at the Blue Ridge Jeep event. Hey, man. Look at this thing. This thing is just amazing. And forgive the sun is right on the windows in the background there, but this thing is very well done. It's a little dark in the engine bay here, but this is a 4-cylinder. Like when you look at this, Willys, look at that. Willys Overland. And it's a 4-cylinder. And I mean, nothing against it, it's a small 4-cylinder. But you would think that they would have put like a big, like a small block V8 or something in this thing. But they've rebuilt it true to form. And it is very well done. I really, really like this thing. And some side commentary. I don't see a lot of Jeeps out, because I hate to say, most of them just get run into the ground. They just get beat to death because they're built to work. They're built to get out in the woods and off-road. We have a Willys Model 473. If you're just joining us, we're here at the MDA Car Show in Roanoke, Virginia. It's going on today and tomorrow. And check the link in the description for the video I made. Thank you for Seven Hills Jeep Club. I'm guessing you're the guys who brought this Jeep here, so big shout out to them. You don't see many of these, and especially not ones. Most of the time you see them in a field with a tree growing up through them and they're just beat to death. So to see this thing here is I'm very, very appreciative. And just, in case you're wondering, I'm wearing, you get the what do you call it, the stabilizer. I don't know if you can see my shirt there, but I'm wearing the AMC shirt, so that's we're paying a little homage to my home folks, or my home cars. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap this up, guys. There's so much going on here. If you have not made a decision to get here, definitely hop in the car. If you're in Lynchburg, if you're in Christiansburg, Blacksburg, if you're in Lexington, it's worth the hour drive. If you're in Farmville, if you're in Charlottesville and you got nothing else to do today, come on down. I mean, where else are you going to see the Betty Boop Mobile? I mean, this thing is, all the cars here are just phenomenal. And I hope you really enjoyed this. There's a few more. Oh my gosh. This is not really what you would see on Fresh Vintage, but I mean, the interior on this thing is just like mind-boggling. And let's look at the engine real quick, just because. Oh, gentleman taking a picture. If you're just joining us, we're here at the MDA Car Show in Roanoke, Virginia. It's going on this weekend. Definitely stop on by if you're in Roanoke, if you're in Lynchburg, if you're in Blacksburg, if you're even in Farmville or Charlottesville and Danville, and you're looking for something to do for the day. It's going on today and tomorrow. A nice little Corvair here. And then we'll go right into a Belvedere. I'm a big Weird Al guy. And memory serves correct, this is the car, one of the first cars he sang about in his music. And if that's wrong, then I apologize, Al. But very well done. Guys, I think that's going to wrap this up. We looked at quite a few cars. Let me just show you over here. I'll end it with this. This will be the last car. Because why not? It's a McLaren, right? We got a McLaren here. DFA Performance. This thing is flawless. Got the window sticker on now. That's going to wrap this up. If you like muscle cars, if you like sports cars, if you like DSM, if you like JDM, if you like 80s vintage, 70s vintage, 60s vintage, if you like what you've seen here, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's got an inline six. Hold the phone. I'm a sucker for an inline six. I did not know this thing had a 6-cylinder in it, ladies and gentlemen. If you like inline 6-cylinders, if you like 302s, if you like 289s, if you like 351s, 318s, or 350s, or 396s, if you like 440s, and you like using cubic inch numbers instead of 5.2 or 5.0, then Fresh Vintage is the place for you. We live, breathe, and eat carbureted vehicles every single day of the week. We love horsepower and we love muscle. So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I won't bug you anymore about it. And looking at this, there's a bug here. We'll go ahead and end it here. But guys, all these cars that you saw here, I'm going to end it with this. All these cars you saw here, I'm just going to sweep around one more time. Everything here, this is not even half of what's at the show. There's a door over in the corner where there's double, if not more. So we're going to go ahead and end this here, but thanks for watching. I hope you have a blessed day.